Hello friends, so today I'm going to show you a few of my drawings and paintings which I used to do, which I had done like way before, and before I had developed such an interest in various kinds of artwork. Now these are the ones that I have done in the beginning of my art journey, and later on it had turned out to be one of my favorite hobbies. So I have just sorted out paintings from my folders and files, and to show you like what I used to do whenever I had free time. And I started with doing some kalamkari, as you just saw some few kalamkari, some peacocks and elephants. And this is the varli that I did. It is all with the brush pens, and I used to make a lot of cards and bookmarks, and with all these brush pens and on paper. Now all these ones are all the acrylic ones. All-time favorite Radha Krishna paintings, and this is an Ganesh ji with some some errors to it that I can see some. And this is again an acrylic painting, and this is again an acrylic painting which had some flaws, which I could see the brush strokes are very uneven on the mustard color. And this is again this one was quite okay without any defects in it. And this I did because I just wanted to see how this orange and blue color goes. This is again a beautiful peacock madhubani done with red pen, and I like this one very much. It turned out also a bit better than the others. And these are rest of the ones that I used to practice in my free time with all the graphic pens, so just the green, black, and green, black, and red. These three pens I had initially when I started, before the colors and everything. It was just the papers and these few graphic pens, and one after the other I used to go on making in a day. These are all the practiced ones. And this is of a Lord Shiva and Parvati, still remains to be completed. And this is again a Madhubani, sweet Madhubani art. And this one had a very nice story, friends. This one I didn't have any colors at home, and just white paint and some black chart paper. So I just divided the full chart paper into 4 equal halves and did the 4 different kinds of paintings on these 4 parts, and it turned out pretty well. It was a good idea of using with white acrylic paints on the black chart paper. It looked quite good, as you can see. And this again all abstract ones. So I've selected a few of them. Rest still I have many of them in my files, and I cannot show you all of them in this video. It will be very long and boring also, I guess. So yeah, some practice for the roses with acrylic paints and all. Few used to turn up well, few didn't turn up well also. It was not always a very good artwork. Some were okay, some were really good, some were really bad also. This is again a variety of flowers done. And this is again a Jamini Roy's painting, and it was not done with acrylic paints but was done with brush pens. So I had to use a light brown, but somehow I didn't have that, so I used a brown pen. This as you can see, friends, this has some black and orange combination, and it looks so good with some yellow and golden to it, although the drawing didn't turn up very well. So again, this is an abstract one. This is again an abstract one. The village rural, some rural men and women. This again is free time abstract random one. This one I tried with the brush technique, in which we twist the brush and use the colors. That back then it was very new thing for me. I just tried, it was the first time I tried this one, and it came out okay, so not technically correct, but it was fine. These are the red tulips, and yeah, they also look quite fine. These are all my first trials, all my first attempts, and this was the very first one, the one that I did at the beginning of the starting of this. And friends, with this I finished the first part. I'll come again with another part of this collection of such paintings of mine. And this was a simple a painting in which I first did the background with a look of a wood with using some brown and yellow, and I just painted these leaves in golden. And after the leaves were dried, I took a fevicol and put fevicol on those leaves and stick these leaves on this paper. And it came out very well, and it's a few years old painting now, and it still looks as good as day one. So now I'm planning to get it framed, and with this I hope you all like this video. Do give it a like, share and subscribe my channel Imagery, and keep watching for more of such interesting things that I would be sharing with you soon. Bye bye friends, and take care.